Okay, this is lesson 4, I believe. It's the fourth thing in my level 2 of beginning rock guitar book, second book. And it's the shuffle pattern. And you might think, well, we had a shuffle pattern similar to this in the first book, and we did. And it was a 2-2-4-4 pattern where you went 2-2-4-4-2-2-4-4, and we were doing rest strokes mostly. This is 2-2-4-2, 2-2-4-2. A slight difference, but a very common pattern. And the chord progression that we're doing is a little different than a 12-bar blues. This is an 8-bar blues, and it's the same as the 8-bar blues we had in the first book, book 1. And it's like the song Key to the Highway, if you're familiar with that. Eric Clapton did it on Layla, and Freddie King did a great version. Little Walter, the harmonica player, did probably, I think, the best version of Key to the Highway. Though Freddie King's is really hot, his is good. So you might want to listen to those on YouTube, but usually it's faster. It's like... I got a little fancy there at the end, but we're just doing a 2-2-4-2 pattern, and you can do it slowly with rest strokes. It goes A to E, and then there's a big skip from E to D. That's going to be the toughest thing to get, is that string skip. So you might have to work on just the end of the E chord to the first strike of the D chord. I would do that as a drill and just do it over and over. Right? And then, or you could just do the last chord. Now, as we get to know these rhythm patterns a little better, we want to try to be a little more articulate. If you remember in the first book, we did a thing where we planted the pick. And you can combine that with the pressure of the left-hand notes and relaxing the pressure. Like if I do... I'm cutting the note by relaxing the pressure, but I'm not taking my finger off the string. I'm pressing, and then if you quit pressing, the note will stop. And the third finger. See? So, and if you combine that with the pick, now the pick cannot stop two strings. It can, but that's complicated. But we're just stopping the bass note with the pick. And then the left hand is synchronizing with that stopping by relaxing the pressure. And I think we've done a little bit of that. We might have gotten that into that in the first book with that shuffle riff with 2-2-4-4. Now, so a good thing to practice is just synchronizing, planting the pick, and relaxing the left-hand finger with slow chords. Just hit a chord and then try to cut them off at the same time. You don't want to cut off the bass and have the high one still ringing and cut that off a moment later. You want to synchronize them and do that with the first finger and then with the third finger. And get comfortable with that. And then try to do it in the shuffle rhythm. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, cut, 3. So it's like 1, cut, 2. Sorry, I didn't count it right. 1, cut, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. So that's a technique that you can do, and it sounds more articulate. Now when I do it, I'll usually let some of them ring. I won't cut them all because I think that's a little too choppy, but I sort of do it at my own discretion. And often if I let them ring, I'll let the 4th fret ring. So I might cut the the second fret with the first finger and not cut the 4th fret. So you can work on things like that where you're sometimes doing it, sometimes not. And but then anyway, that's the shuffle pattern with the key to the highway progression, 8-bar blues. I'm going to play it one more time with the muted strings. All right, have fun with that.